All right, what's going on, guys? So, obviously, based on my attire and everything on my channel, I'm no expert here. I don't claim to be an expert in this field, but as you can tell by the title, I'm trying to avoid gambling addiction, right? It's kind of a big deal. Actually, it's definitely a big deal. A lot of people struggle with this. A lot of people suffer from this, but there's plenty of ways to try and avoid it. And if you are someone who likes to wager a lot or gamble a lot or yeah, anything's bet on sports a lot, this is kind of a word of advice to you, and something that I've had to do. It's something I've had to take a look in the mirror, and it's not never easy to take a look in the mirror and admit that you're wrong. But be careful where you get your adrenaline sources from, right? And I think that's where a lot of people get on a slippery slope, and a lot of people tend to struggle with is your adrenaline source comes from betting more and more money on more and more games, right? There's a big game, and it comes down to for example, man, last night's Nationals Mets game. I think it went 12 innings, and we had the over, and we had the Nationals. And that game going 12, 13 innings was actually an adrenaline rush. We had a good bit of money on it. And the bottom line is be careful where you get that adrenaline rush from. Careful where you are getting your fulfillment from in life. There are plenty of other ways to go about it. And gambling is fun, and it is a good time, right? It is a enjoyable thing to do. But, of course, in moderation, as with everything. And if you do need help, there are plenty of ways to go. There's the gambling hotline where I know a bunch of people have called and gotten their help from. If you don't know if you're struggling from this, there are websites out there that'll help you. Addiction.org, myaddiction.org. Just type in gambling addiction test and take a test and be honest with it. Be 100% honest on it, as I was. Be 100% honest with it. Talk to friends and family about what you're going through. I mean, there's plenty of things that you can do. Don't keep it in. Don't bottle it up. Don't try and hide it from people. That's the worst thing you can do, is just talk about it. Start by talking about it and go from there. I appreciate you watching.